Hi guys and dolls, how you guys doing today? It's your girl Janae and I'm back with another video that I've been wanting to do for some time, and the video is about my tattoo. Yes, I got a tattoo. I got my tattoo in August and this is what it is. See if I can zoom you guys in. And it says hope. So that is my tattoo, my first and probably my last tattoo, but don't quote me on that. But I don't think I'm going to be getting any more, and if I do, it's probably going to have something to do with my faith or music. But that tattoo, I was inspired by Pinterest, so I found it on Pinterest, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about what it means, the process of me getting it done. Did it hurt? Everyone always wants to know, did it hurt? Blah blah blah, right? So let's get started. So like I said, I found it on Pinterest. I was thinking about it for like well over a year. I finally had the nerve to go and get the tattoo. So I have a low pain tolerance, I think this is called, so I'm not really all that good with pain. I don't really like to deal with flea shots, to be honest, but it's a different sensation when you get a tattoo. It's like a burning, stinging, dragging kind of sensation, which is not better, but it is a different sensation than a needle just going in your arm. It's like more like a needle going in your arm, like zzz, and then dragging at the same. Ugh. But mine only took about 10 minutes to get it done, and pretty much what it means to me, for some of you, for some of you guys who know, I struggle with mental illness. I struggle with anxiety, OCD, mood disorder, and I'm also I'm a mental health activist, so I like talking about mental health. I advocate for it. I work with nonprofits. I do service projects around it. So that is something that is very dear to my heart. So if you don't know, the mental health awareness ribbon is green. Just like domestic violence is for the purple ribbon, breast cancer is the pink ribbon, HIV/AIDS is the red ribbon. Those are just to name a few examples. The green one is mental health. So the ribbon says, part of the H, and it says hope, and like I said, like I've always said before, there's always more faith than doubt, and there's always hope. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how dark it may seem. And this tattoo represents to me not only just my recovery, my healing, my journey, but just my mission to talk about mental health and to be a voice for people who might not have a voice. It means a lot to me, obviously, to get it permanently, tattooed on my body. I hope that your tattoos would mean a lot to you if you have them on your body. But it really means, with mental health and helping people with mental health, it just really means a lot to me. So when I saw it on Pinterest, pinned it to my board, and I was like, yep, I want that to be my tattoo, and I finally got it done. Now the process, when I went in on like a Tuesday. It was like a summer Tuesday, and I went in with my friend Kobe. I looked for the person that I wanted to do my tattoo. His name was Nikki. Thought it was Ricky at first. No, it was Nikki. He did my brother's tattoo, but I tried to get for the longest time, and he just was either booked up or not there, or I had to work. It was always something. So I looked into another person at the tattoo parlor, and his name was Chris, and he was absolutely fabulous. His portfolio showed outstanding detailed work, so I was like, this must be so easy for him to do compared to other work that he has done, other art. So I went in, I was like, yeah, I want Chris to do my tattoo. He was actually like sitting like right when I walked in. I didn't recognize him, but he was available. I barely had to wait. So he just talked to me about how big do you want it, gave me a price range. He said it was going to be $60. I said, you bet, that's better than I thought. And some people that might be like, oh, that's too expensive. And some people are like, oh, that's a great deal. But if it might be a little bit more pricey, and I know the work is going to be amazing, then that's worth it to me, because it's going to be something that's going to be on my body forever. So it's not something that I want to find a cheaper, find the cheapest cost for necessarily. So he walked me through, just the price range, all of that. Came out, had it, figure out where I wanted it placed. Then I sat in the chair. He picked out like 3 different green colors and said, okay, which green do you want? And I was nervous because it was my first tattoo, so I'm just like, I was nervous. I was like, Kobe, hold my hand. He was my friend. My friend still is my friend, but he was my friend there with me at the time. I was like, Kobe, hold my hand. So, did it hurt? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it about, I would give maybe about a 7 or 8, 7.5. 10 being the most pain. It was tolerable. Did it hurt? Yes. Especially in the skin right here that's more thin and tender. It's going to hurt more. But to be honest, it almost was like when I got my birth control in, which is like right here, the next one put on. They had to give me a shot to numb the area. And it was like this stinging sensation, and then it got worse. And it almost felt like that was when I got my tattoo. It was almost similar sensations, since they are pretty much in the same area. And it was just, I don't know, I kind of thought that was a funny comparison. I don't know if anyone has the next plan in and has a tattoo right there that can relate to the sensation similarity, but that was my experience. I pretty much laughed the whole way through the procedure, because that's just how I deal with pain, I guess. I just laugh it off. And so I was sitting there in the chair just laughing, and it only lasted like 10 minutes or less, thank goodness. Because I was like, are we almost there yet? Are we almost there yet? I just said that a couple of times, like, okay, like how much more do we have to go? And I wasn't being a little bitch about it. I really wasn't. But it was a positive experience overall as far as getting the tattoo, the healing process. It was tender after I put the ointment on that they gave me. It healed perfectly, all of that. So it was great. And would I do it again if I had to? Yeah, like pain-wise, yeah, it didn't hurt that bad for me to like never ever want to get a tattoo again. But that is my story about how I got my first tattoo. And by the way, I am 18. I got it legally done. Just in case, I would never get a tattoo illegally done in someone's house, or not knowing the person, and if the material, the tools were sanitary, that would just not be a risk that I would take, and I would not advise anyone to take that risk, just because you don't know necessarily if the person cleaned all the materials right, or if they know truly how to use them right. It's just for your health wise, best to go to a professional and get it done in a professional setting. And yeah, so that's all I pretty much have to say about my first tattoo experience. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment below, and let me know if you guys have similar tattoos relating to like mental health or whatever. I would love to see those. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can comment a photo, but if you have a link somewhere of something similar or your tattoo, you can post that link down below. I would love to check out the tattoos that you guys have as well. So hope this video was informative in a way, and you guys and dolls have a blessed day, and always remember that you're more beautiful than you think, you're more talented than you know, and you're more loved than you can possibly imagine. Bye guys.